I think the first thing, they compromised my dad's computer. He gave them some information. They connected him with someone who was supposedly from the FTC. He looked very legitimate. The scammers was trying to create a sense of fear and urgency that he needed to do this right away, capitalize on it now, that he needed to go to the bank immediately before they compromised any more of his information. He texted my dad what looked to be a real badge with an ID number, followed up with a phone call from the supposed FBI and said that someone had been tailing him in a van and this was serious. But when things started getting suspicious and we started asking a lot of questions, kind of started falling apart, where they were saying the police coming and picking up my dad, and sounded very untrue. Like, I don't think that the federal government would come do that. But we got lucky. Again, it's a good education lesson for everyone. Hopefully we can all learn from this.
Can you touch on once they would get the gold, they were going to put the gold in a bond form or something along those lines? Can you explain, elaborate a little bit about that?
They asked him to get a specific amount of gold bars, $100,000 worth. Then he was to take that to meet with Secret Service in a box. They were going to give him a check, and then those bonds would be how they would go after the scammers who were supposedly after my dad. That was the whole ruse, was that they were doing all this so that they could try to capture the people who were scamming my dad and telling him that he needed to do all this.
So guys, this is a serious thing. For everybody watching, repost this, show people, because we don't want anybody else to get scammed like this. This is a serious thing, I'm telling you. Repost this, let people see. This could happen to anybody's father. It can happen to anybody's grandfather. If you go online and Google this kind of stuff, you'll see this kind of stuff has been happening to people. It's just an unfortunate situation. Allison, I really appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to come to tell the story so other people could really see what's going on, so they can hopefully not have to deal with this mess as well as you and your family.
Yes. If it sounds like a scam, it probably is.
Thank you, folks. I appreciate it.